don't know, but
I wonder who he's cheering for.
that's why we're on this schedule. You know, he sat back, feet up, ready to enjoy.
Yeah.
Hope you guys will as well. We get ooh, Keto. Gonna go ahead and find the flying Glock headshot because why the hell not? Big into this B bomb site with a bit of conviction. That 3-player pack, unstoppable.
It makes sense. You hate to see you saving the pistol, but it is what it is.
We'll let it slide.
Oh, he's timed the lurk perfectly, though. He comes back out of the underpass, so he can cause problems inside a connector. Might be a timing to take out Brolin in this spot. Ah, beautiful kill.
Nice and clean. A hit into that A site. All of his teammates trying to work up from ramp. He is currently being pressured from the catwalk, but that draws a little attention away. Headtrick actually just killed one towards ramp, and that sets up Alexi nicely with that scout. Mac 10's gonna make the difference, and Rez is gonna have to clutch. See if he can pull it off. No, sir. Peeks into tabseN's crosshair, who was the kingpin. Alexi spots a few bodies, has Hampus to crossfire with him. Smoke allows for the fan exit, though. 2 players hit the ground. Alexi catching Crimbo, and Hampus traded out instantaneously as he stands in the open. Headtrick wants to find somebody moving inside of the site, but the bomb should be able to go down without any challenge. Should. And they're even going to put Favin inside the site on the box. Great off angle to catch somebody pushing out. Searson's got his own problems. Busy in mid versus Rez, who just nades him out of the corner. So well done to push this onto tabseN, but if there's somebody you want to clutch, surely it's tabseN. He's thinking there could still be something towards mid, but it's an all-in from this market. They're not looking the right way. tabseN, he's got a back turn to him already. Headtrick's gonna swap this back, and Rez, that late walkout with the rifle's enough. The Ninjas have found one. Ooh, Vigor going fast. Moving straight to this B site. Headtrick puts down the molly. They move through, not letting off the pedal. We've got one inside sight. Mac 10 between them. Headtrick combat opping. That is clean. The fact he turns that on. Hampus here to help. Headtrick ever so low to death. And Keto inside of the smoke, given a chance to depart.
But I think we saw in this round and the round previous, I'm not seeing tons of ideas. In a round with very basic mid control from Big on that previous round. Not a huge response from Nip when it comes to like getting back in formation, doing something interesting, setting up a big flank.
Here's the thing, it's not just Brolin. Brolin and Headtrick both moving forward. Oh, this is like the perfect call at the right time. This could be another moment where Big just die in an instant, but a flash that stops the op, won't stop the rifle. Brolin's ahead of it. Searson and tabseN to claw this back, but now Headtrick's still within the pocket. He's compromised from behind, has to fight forward, nails his counterpart, and has bomb at his feet. So they have to come to him. And he's gonna draw them further away, allowing Alexi to come off of ticket. It's another stuff. Ninjas tie this game at 5.
Yeah, look at Brolin go. Clean on the A ramp there.
Just force their way inwards. Brolin's got the AUG over smoke. 2 players to his left, make it 3. That jungle is just packed. Favin.
Oh, he hit him.
Yeah. Pegged by the incendiary, has to just sit on site.
Oh, they missed it.
Yikes, man, you're starting to make mistakes. And if they think that's smoked, as all of a sudden it fades, Favin's in the open. He's got nowhere to hide. Tries to fall back. Headtrick takes a dink just like Hampus. So now let's watch Alexi, Rez, and Brolin move this forward instead. See how many can truly survive. It's just Keto back sight. Finds Brolin at a distance, but 4 players pushing in, and Headtrick through the box. See you later, sucker. That's 6.
Yeah, doing just enough right there. What a shot to end it off. And Nip take a lead. With the 3 players here, they don't actually have to move.
Rez, feeling a little antsy. Losing the bottom of mid, so tries to push forward. Missed chance to have killed Hampus. A 5v3 would have looked great for Big. At least they still get mid.
Yeah, now this is good material-wise, but 20 seconds, they have to commit.
Headtrick, oh, snapped up.
Big one.
Missed the second shot, pressure. Nice kill from Favin. Holds it back. Brolin looks to lay down the law, to draw the line in the sand. 10 seconds. That bomb crosses over. Crimbo's gonna try to go for the con plant. A little bit awkward here from Brolin. Can't quite stop it. He's got a teammate right next to him, and they're anticipating that walkout. Crimbo, it's a long run away. Searson, chance to shine, but executed by Brolin.
Damn, he's having to struggle some map, man. A few big shots being missed here from Searson.
And it doesn't smell like Surströmming. Oh, wow. Tabson can't even move through middle. Rez tries to go one better, and they lose that 5v4. Listen, Favin hit a bit of a zinger in that last round. Maybe it's going to be him.
Speed. Oh.
Yes, a second. Nicely done here. Favin, the jackknife of round 13. Can't get a triple. Hampus will stop him there. Now Alexi versus Keto, point blank. And Alexi's got both.
Wow.
Oh.
Individual level shining through. It's not the best situation having to go up against 3 with all this utility, but the health bars are down low. It might be to his benefit to have an AK, and it looks like
no.
Ooh, no, the plant's gonna get this.
Or no, okay.
Okay.
Bomb still goes down, but Head Trick cleans up shop.
This is a pretty hard fight to lose, but there's a Cat player who's waiting for that rotation.
Yeah.
Ooh, big mistake here from Rez. They didn't have any information on Cat, or in mid for that matter.
Now Alexi activates, looking for something more, and it's Big's patience that should pay off. 35 seconds still.
The bomb is going back towards the A site, but the weird thing is the CTs don't have an easy way to rotate over to B. And Favin, whoa, wow, lucky he gets that, honestly.
Poor Head Trick. There's a smoke here in his spawn, and a guy comes out.
Yeah, he now sees that they were actually heading towards the A site.
What if Brolin does this?
Yeah, so he's going to chill.
Bomb needs to cross over. Tabson's making sound. Brolin's going to strike down the first. Oh, clean ticket peek. No. Searson has to give cover, and he will. Then the Cat players punish. Should have never gone their way and won't. Yeah. Big, it took a while, but that's 6. Keto's not going to shy away from that one. Plays through it. Gets the better of Alexi, who, for his credit, did still hit a dink. But maybe that brings Brolin back to middle as opposed to the apartments.
This is for Brolin now. They're coming through underpass.
He's going to hear all this movement for certain. They may be watching Cat. They're even watching mid. Tabson had eyes on the flank. And so he reacts to Brolin, not taken off guard. And Rez, now all of a sudden, sectioned off. He went back to CT, grabbed that op we saw left in spawn. And so, Keto able to just float inside the window at the end of this half. It looks good for Big. All things considered, you take 7. Tabson and Keto trying to get those first frags for Big. He'll do it again. Searson with a pistol. Tries to hold this in. At least serves up a distraction to allow Tabson to come through smoke.
That was big money here from Big. So, okay, they get 3 rounds in a row. I don't know actually what's going to happen. The split is starting to form, and it's looking pretty good.
Tabson doesn't really have help here. Not to mention, Stairs player got out, but Keto, he's going to win his fight versus Hampus. Bomb carrier's now on his own. Crimbo finds that late con play up from Rez, so we hit 15 seconds. The CT flank got heard. But Keto's going to continue to tear him up. Head trick, bomb carrier confirmed. Can't get past Keto. The rock of round 18.
Yeah, you got to give it up to him.
Or Cat player. That's Crimbo leaning back. I hope Crimbo gets a chance to shine in this half.
Ooh, there it is. There's Searson.
Searson's going to steal his kills. Finally coming at this B site. Come on now, Crimbo. Catches Rez. Jump back towards bench. Favin dies to the MAC-10 at quite some distance. So Hampus is hoping to keep this alive. But it is man advantage Big.
And Brolin is just so far away right now. So he's coming up Cat right now.
Gets a fight versus A.
Well, that makes a difference, doesn't it?
But still, Hampus is locked in. Oh, what's not supposed to be a favored situation? What? He does 3! The Cat kill and both market frags. All Hampus, all MAC-10s. Now they're sizing up this A site. We've got 3 defenders here, 4 Big.
Yeah, we do. Oh, one goes down.
Yep, Searson.
Oh. And they know that, definitely putting their best foot forward and making up for this lost death, but oh my god. Keto got spotted, huh?
I think so. Oh. Got to get traded, so at least he gets a kill. But there it is. Tabson looking up in the sky, trying to set up some nades. And instead, the timing goes the way of the ninjas. So, love that, right? Head trick gets the better of Searson, wins the head-to-head op duel. Again, Searson kind of struggling in those opening kills, despite now, this time, being used as the first peak.
I'll have to just run back in after and see what he can find. Or not.
No, let's go.
Or, no.
Let's it go.
At least they have mid right here, but the A split once again coming on at the right time.
At least Tabson could find Hampus running away. Oh, yeah, nice and clean. 5-7 finishes him off. Is there a smoke? Yes, sir.
They should be mollying this. Oh.
They're waiting for that deep smoke to land on Khan, and there's another one coming for Searson, I believe. Here it is.
Yeah.
keto over top of the connector smoke, though, catches Rez. Alexi, hands busy, push through Khan. And now the Ninjas, all of a sudden, are split incredibly thin. There's still a chance, a slight chance, that, nope, not today.
Okay.
Brolin can't plant, and Big will squeeze a round win out of the Ninjas.
Listen, it's not the prettiest ASCS for these two teams here on Mirage.
Let one of these rifles just clean up shop. Tabson, careful. Careful, Alexi's on that mid-smoke. Searson gets Hampus, but Alexi just waits out that smoke grenade, brings this one back, man advantage to the Ninjas. But at what cost? Remember, low HP on head trick and Rez from the get-go.
Oh, this is not the spot you want to be in a connector split, but unfortunately he lost his support, and now
It's getting worse.
can he make it happen? Oh, he gets mollied out.
Brolin burns him into the open, clears up that A site. Crimbo towards jungle as Alexi, despite Big picking up the last round, remember, double op. Double op's a big investment to get hard reset right after.
Yeah, really expensive. It's not looking good, bruv.
Can he save it?
Not even that. Alexi's still on the hunt.
Luck, Keto. Gets one. Traded out by the op. Alexi goes over top. Him and Brolin just got hit hard. That's crazy. Searson, he hits Alexi and Brolin back in Palace with the same bullet.
Oh, really?
Talk about the amount of misses we've had from Searson. That is bang for his buck. That first shot, a collateral, but 0 kills. But just like you were saying right before this round came in, right? Because the slow pace has been going so well. 56 HP because he took that nade as he came around the top mid corner.
He's not ready for that. I think he feels comfortable that he spotted them if they would have come here. Oh my god, Searson's making noise.
Oh god.
What the hell?
Searson just runs out as this B hit comes through. 4 players attempting to just push Crimbo.
Here's a full-on attack, but they do it with a little mid-control as well. So they mask it, they make it seem like it's another slow-paced one. A really strong call out of Nip, honestly. Well-organized, and they put tons of pressure on the solo guy in B.
It's taken Ninjas a minute in previous rounds to have Brolin that close. Oh, smoke hit him. Makes things a little awkward. Alexi's still able to get up catwalk, posted, revealed, and falling back already. But Alexi, I mean, he is up close. Brolin just gets killed off of the catwalk. Phenomenal play from Searson. Stops apartment, stops cat, and kills that player running in. So there is still fight left on Big. And these final 10 seconds won't mean much. They move the Opper, and unlike the round prior, where he just gets blindsided by Brolin with that change of pace in mid, you put him in the pocket.
Got the 2 players in the site, and again, Searson ready to jump up. There it is.
Here it is, yeah, 25 seconds. Oh, and he finds Alexi B. Hampus grabs the bomb. We've still got 2 players floating, but now that ramp challenge, he's still alive. Rez has caught Crimbo. Keto's blind. He's gonna try to plant in the open. We've got 5 seconds left, and Keto picks up 2. They're gonna hold them off. They're gonna force this 30th round because Big refused to die.
Oh, that got so scary. And yet they still managed to pull it off. You know, full credit to the A players right here. That's beautiful work between Keto and Searson.
Head trick has the last smoke.
He gets a kill into halls. I mean, they easily forget about the second guy here, but they know Crimbo's somewhere.
And Cat's gonna be a problem, so Favin, you've got to keep eyes on it. Flash comes around, they're already starting to apply pressure. Pistol, oh! Crimbo! And Favin! Deadly Deagle from the Swede, and it's an upgrade into the op. The only player they need to get that B site open when push comes to shove. Hampus drop kicks Big into that next map, and Inferno is a question because Mirage had to be a part of the big win tonight.
But unfortunately, you know, big wins versus top teams just not there right now. Let's see if their work on the break has paid off.
Oof, damn. Keto.
Okay.
2 headshots as he barrels down middle, sick of waiting and waiting and waiting on Mirage. So he decides to get aggressive, and Keto with Favin have found themselves.
Searson, he's got to get this kill, but he's actually going to fall back now. I don't know if the split comes on in time.
Lexi hears this. He can play around that smoke. Searson's just going to have to hide in sight, and he's gotten away with it. So far, so good. tries to fire off, but will go down. tabseN able to emerge, now locked into the corner, and Rez hones in with both kills. So Favin MP9 1v3.
And I'm ready to go. In fact, my team is ready to split. So that's tough. Well, that's one of those situations where they kind of made their bed. They played passive. They relied a lot on just this one point of contact in searsGO to get his kill. I think he smartly fell back into the site, but true, actually. 2 peas in a pod. Ooh, wow. Well, that's...
But not over. Hold on. Not only do you have tabseN still on top of second orange, but k1to's tucked in closer with the ump. But Alexi can wrap this around. tabseN keeps his head down. That's all right.
Oh.
That's perfect, in fact. 20 seconds. We've got a crunch. They have no other option. Here come the ninjas. And there goes tabseN. Orange held. k1to, tons of damage. Gets the headshot onto Rez, which means this one's still a live wire. Shocking that they're able to get through, but the little that was left of Rez is easily dispatched of. Head trick, time to clutch. Time to shine, kid. Both CTs up from Banana, and a wall bang through the coffins.
okay. Well done, searsGO.
Rifles all in hand. Still no movement out of that B site. Nice clean one from Favin. Catches Alexi off. Then they get the drop off the balcony. Players pushing site. It's 2 from Favin. And he's still got support. Fully health teammates. searsGO catches head trick, but Rez doubles down, brings it back. They're stuck inside the pit, or at least Favin still is. And that bomb was a necessary plant. A Molotov thrown over towards Little Pit. That's gonna spread, you'd think. Or has Favin found the perfect pocket? Ooh, he holds. tabseN tries to come around from Arch, but Rez a third. He has done everything he needs to. And maybe just one left to find. Hampus executes k1to on the wrap back around from Boiler. Let's see it, Favin. He's got the kit. He's got Rez low, and he's gonna take a nice route over top the pit. Time is ticking, and Hampus in position to close out Ninja's third.
Hey, well played from Hampus right there. That kill through Boiler, that's not something you see every day. You know, about their Inferno, I think that's a really important talking point for them coming into this year, again, because they're trying to play it.
Sorry, k1to. Not today.
Yeah. Oh, they're not clearing this. Uh-oh.
k1to.
Oh, k1to.
Oh my god. Oh! k1to! 3! Wow. Okay, X Factor moment, but listen, Rez gonna save the day again. Plays up through the arch side.
Still a chance.
You hear searsGO moving over, that's the scout player.
See if Rez freezes up. He's walking into the angle, but he's coming in from the other side.
Kills the pistol.
He knows searsGO's here.
And searsGO gonna get cleared out. Rez, again, gets into that A site. But I'm sorry that I made... Must have.
Yeah, there was something happening.
Somebody in there was
Molotov
low.
or an AT.
Yeah, some kind of jazz coming out of his teammates.
Ooh, but they survived it, man.
Yeah. They had one of the longest breaks, right? After...
Yeah.
What, after Rio?
Yeah, and so they're a team that you expect... Oh, man, okay.
Some innovation.
Yep, some innovation and a strong start.
But instead, they're getting chewed up by the ninjas in pajamas.
Not having a good time right now.
Shurikens in the forehead. It's an ominous rain cloud above their heads.
Porch Molly that comes out, you can be thrown from safety. The arch smoke can be thrown from safety. It's really hard to hold on to this if you really badly want it. Ooh, back try with the re-aggressions.
Easy.
Oh, not bad.
Nicely done. tabseN gets the triple. Finally, like a star moment from Big. And it has had to be tabseN and k1to, usually towards that B site. Whew. Almost gets away from him, but tabseN picks up 4. There we go. And you could see those visual frustration. Rez. Between 2 pots of fire.
It's getting too hot.
Alexi sectioned off alongside Head Trick. They're both going to try to come and join him. searsGO, oh! Wow. And Crimbo both fall to Rez, who's still alive and kicking. Tries to chase him down, and that flash served up a great distraction. Head Trick will stop the rotation, but you can't stop Favin from the pit.
Yeah, well...
It's fast, folks. Favin already trying to gun down mid, and they've got these 2 T's stuck. But can the peek come through? Favin just a 1, and Head Trick gives great cover. able to find his angle over top of that T ramp. So I like the change of pace.
Yeah, he got hit down to 1 at the beginning of the round.
And if a nade can find him, he's done for. But he'll hold on for the time being, and that's going to serve as the trigger. So, Keto, you got stuffed when you were playing up on sandbags. Now, time to shine. Puts a smoke back sight, wants to draw their attention away from his real position. Searson's running over, remember, 1 HP, and the distraction's fantastic. 2 kills out of Keto, goes above and beyond. Can Searson win another clutch? It would be the second of this entire series. Both could belong to him. 1 HP against the new kid, who's thinking he's at a further distance. Locked into the new box, Searson rounds the corner, and he nails him to the wall.
That's well done, man. And I mean, listen, it's Searson with the close.
As he's gonna chase this rotation.
Like this, like Pac-Man, just chewing through the apartments.
Yes, sir.
Looking for a new fight.
Now the numbers are here, and Favin trigger discipline, or did he not even spot the guy in pit? No, Brolin, chance to claw this back. He's got him stuck on the skinny pillar. Keto can't hide this time. Tries to serve up, again, a distraction, but Searson, can you do it once more? They're not looking. The timing, it worked out, but the shot missed. And he's down to 2 bullets, so he's gonna need a reload or a pistol kill. And he's given a chance as that op shot whizzes beyond him. A flash over towards CT, doesn't know whether somebody has already rounded construction. Not the case. Utility to be burned out, and he himself falls at the fire of the ninjas in pajamas. 9 rounds on this offense to try and close this series 2-0.
Getting all kinds of crazy kills, but yep, not today.
Rolls the dice. No contact. Crimbo just waiting for this flank. 3 CTs coming at him. Ooh! And Crimbo's gonna stop too. Tapson gets his double. So that is a 4th. For big.
4 pistols.
Every single one.
Every
and
pistol today.
they've converted them as well.
Yes.
Now, of course, because it was an early T-side buy, Big only got 2 with the CT pistol in following round. But hey, this is T-side. Go ahead.
Hall's pop coming in. They're not playing inside a pit right now. This is a decent setup to catch them jumping mini if they go for it. And they don't see this. Oh, the flashes are perfect. Oh, but Alexi, where'd he get that? Wait,
he was over on Arch. Oh, and Hampus climbs over top the hay bales to get into the app. There's somebody else here. Alexi's found another kill in the meanwhile. And this short guy could catch him off, but the nade tells him that it's coming. Alexi served up a distraction to give Brolin the final shot.
Oh, and they lock it down. NIP with nothing but that Galil. Wow, he does a ton of work, man.
No, that was Brolin. It's the other blondie.
And a ton.
Oh. And this from Hampus, like he escaped from pit, right? Remember, Hampus was in big pit. He crossed paths with the first guy who falls off Balk.
Jumping up is so crazy.
Both players were tagged to like sub 20 HP. Oh, it hurts if you are big, but it feels so good if you are the ninjas. Now let's see if they can also survive a bit of a test here. Numbers wrapping Arch. Head Trick's gonna be preoccupied. Could open a lane push. The numbers do double back that way. Head Trick, goes down. Nice shot out of Tapson. Rez has to turn attention back, has to hold them off. Keeps it clean.
Oh my God, it's just an aim map for Rez. Hell yeah, he's on 23 kills with that. To get an advantage, and no map will put you to the test more than Inferno. And there's a quick one on Keto.
Roland's gonna stop this side of it all with just that smoke. Op shot rings out. Nade. Ooh.
Oh man.
And Hampus can just lean back as Rez will be set up to succeed.
Oh, it's a fresh smoke too.
He hears him run away. Roland picks up the first one. Hampus still over towards that pit, and Rez is an immovable object.
Jesus.
They don't even clear out the little pit. The guy in big pit doesn't even need to shoot. Somehow Brolin comes out from Arch and gets another.
Yeah, though you can see that was already a little bit late. They had that smoke fresh at a 20-second mark. 3 players still on the A site. Here's the no-scope, but he dies after time. And things get bad here for Big. It's a 4-round game.
25-9. They're gonna draw them into Brolin. Alexi's still on top. Farms a couple kills. And Brolin's Gonna get a couple steps back. Can't manage both. Taps in with the rifle, but no head armor means no problem for the head trick. Softened up, tenderized, before Rez beat them into submission. Nice flash to get head trick off the angle. Oh, but the no-scope.
With the bomb coming towards him in CT.
And then he comes right back in, serves up death to Favin. At least Rez is dead, but maybe now that means Hampus will have to hold left click. Maybe not even needed. Alexi with another double, and Crimbo with a chance. It's a 1 versus 4, a massive ask. And if he tries to get to that B site,
this wouldn't make up for Mirage, but it would be a great start. And it seems like he's got into that spot. So with no time to spare, he's going to put the bomb down. He's getting run down as well. Brolin just in time. 5 straight for NIP. It is looking so messy here on this arch play. They can't run down head trick. He gets back onto a comfortable spot, is able to scope again. He's got a teammate here with a rifle. In fact, make it 2. And again, it's a 1v4 at the end of the day. Yeah, Crimbo gets 2 fast kills, but...
smoked off at least. Look, Tech9's known to rush down targets. They jump across, Brolin gonna control it. 2 dead already. Running low on bullets, pistols out, and head trick and Alexi have picked up the additional kills needed. So Crimbo, go ahead, get into the pit. Hate to break it to you, bud, your time is limited. Head trick gonna end him right then, right there. Ninja's on fire, 6 rounds straight in this second half. Cheeky. But honestly, he might not even have to do a damn thing because you've got Rez and Alexi just a couple paces back. Rez, however, will be caught off. They still don't know about Hampus, but they do clear that bomb site. This is going to be one of those chances for Hampus. He falls down and gets caught by Searson. Game still alive, but Brolin's timing, it works out well. And he doesn't get dropped by that hopper. Crimbo has to come back from the apartments, wants to clear short. Should know Brolin's along that wall, but what's he gonna do? Goes over top, dives down into the site, and it's on to head trick. He's lost 2 clutches to Searson, but can he stop Crimbo from extending map 2? He gets closer, he walks in, and he waits on that trigger. Too slow to the draw. Big continue on.
Okay, they get the clutch, they continue on. Kind of just the perfect amount of individual level where the map's not about him. It's clearly still about Rez. But he is still a reason that they're out-fragging the other team.
Rez has gap. What? He's blind.
He just tried. He just tried to go for it.
And it works. And now Big, awkward, because they're looking for him, and he's still here. Searson.
I mean, surely he dies now.
So fixated on this.
Oh, no.
No way. Bomb dropped. Rez is not stopping. 2.5 kills, tons of damage. A chance back, but Alexi doesn't let off the throttle, and head tricks inside sight, dies to the hands of Crimbo. It's a 1v3 attempt to keep the hopes alive, or else Big will be sent down to the first round of the knockout gauntlet. Not where you want to be. We used to say Big is best at blast, but now they've been busted. 16-11, 2-0, and NIP find the win tonight.
Yeah, that's going to be a best of 3 to remember here as we move forward in this head-to-head. NIP proved they were the better team by a decent margin. They looked comfortable. They had almost no point in that map where it felt like they were going to lose. That last round was maybe the closest.